history, the city. I'm saying, do we have any idea about what city was like? We don't have any idea, and that's exactly what inspires me. We don't know what went behind the scenes to make this city. We don't know what really happened before this city came up. We live in a world today and we're going about our lives. We don't know things. We don't know. Today we protest about so many things. We don't know when the first time they launched the train service. There's so much protest. What's the point of launching the train service? Today we can't live without it. आज तो 1 घंटे आधे मतलब 10 मिनट के लिए रुक जाए तो हंगामा चालू हो जाता है. I'm saying, but you need to see things. There's people who had vision and people who didn't have vision. The things that happened, and there's so much crime under the surface of the city. We have no idea what went on before we came. So, and that is so fascinating, and which is what I find fascinating in stories and places. When I read LA Quartet by James Ellroy, and I oh, मैं LA गया हूँ और ये LA में you identify that this place was mentioned in that book. This place has a history like that, and that is what is so amazing. Greed is the only unchanged aspect of the city. यहाँ पे वही आदमी आता है जो बस पैसे कमाना चाहता है और लालच आज तक नहीं बदला है. There's no jazz angle. The film is set in a city when jazz was prominent. I'm saying, does anybody know that Mohammad Rafi was a prominent Konkani jazz singer? Nobody has an idea. People in the business don't have an idea. I'm saying, do you know that there's a whole Konkani film that's come out about jazz? We had a jazz culture. How jazz influenced a lot of Hindi film music. Some of the greatest jazz musicians, Anthony Gonsalves, जब वो गाना मालूम है वो कौन था Anthony Gonsalves? Anthony Gonsalves was a very famous jazz musician who played for someone, who played music for someone. Chick Chocolate, all those people who were the composers of Shankar Jackson, they were key jazz players of the city. And we don't have a sense of place and time in this and history of this place. We just come and we just keep doing things. But you know, there is such a beautiful history, and this was such a beautiful city. It was a magical city before the builders started building haphazardly and anywhere. I mean, the only planned part of the city is in town. And ever since independence, we have not planned anything. हम लोग नए आज गुड़गांव भी बनाते हैं, नवी मुंबई बनती है, वहाँ ड्रेनेज सिस्टम देखो, हमने कुछ प्लान ही नहीं किया है, तो ऐसे अंधाधुंध बना है. I'm saying we have lost so much because of greed.